Alright, mate. Yeah, TKO, not a lot to say about it, to be honest. You know, it's just chopping about here. It's done nothing for, well, a week nearly, or whatever that is at this point. So I just think it needs a new 3-day candle at this point. There's 13 hours left. Can there be some downside? It's possible. We're getting a weekly inside bar, and this is the problem. And you can see last time we had an inside bar, you know, it consolidates for the whole week. This might want to form a new inside bar, which is implying that there could be a little bit more downside, and we might form a kind of a choppy candle. So at this point you may have to wait, you know, for any movement. It may need a new 2-week candle, which is, you know, it's 6 days away. So that this, you know, we're getting like overall it is bullish, right? Overall it is bullish, but you can see what's kind of holding it back here. It's kind of at do or die time, because price has rejected here. This is a bullish candle and a bearish candle. Maybe is this a bearish bounce back up? Well, the market needs to prove that, and at this point in time it's rejecting actually. So maybe on a new month this might roll over with a red candle. Okay, so if this is rejecting here and can't take out these highs, you know, maybe this is a bearish rejection and we're going to roll over. Now obviously for that not to happen, what needs to happen here is we need to form a bullish engulfing candle on a monthly basis. So it's really at that point of, you know, it's already rejected here, and the bulls need to start proving themselves. There's 13 days left, so it's kind of in no man's land, to be honest, and the price is showing that. This rejection process here is showing that you know, price needs to recapture this line up here, otherwise this is a chance of rolling over. The other thing, there's quite a lot of wicks just forming here, right in here, so it's yeah, it's a little bit tricky, to be honest. I would watch this new 3-day candle very carefully. I know you said you're long on this. The worry, well, I was going to say the worry is there's not much of a wick here, and does this need to roll over and fail on a 3-month candle? I mean, a small drop would actually flip this red. If I move this down here, well, we can see what that is. So honestly, I don't mean to sound bearish on it or anything. It just really, it does need to prove itself, and it's kind of, it's in that point where it's right dead in the center of the range. And you know, I always say it's best not to buy in the center of the range because you can get chopped up. The dips down to the low end of the range are usually safer buys. And I would say the white 100 moving average needs to hold here. If the white 100 breaks, then, you know, there's a problem. At this point, you know, conclusion on it, at this point it's green on a 2-week, and there's no reason to think that this 2-week is going to flip red or anything. If, you know, ideally it should move up and close stronger here on a 2-week. That's what you'd really want to see. And then obviously a new 2-week candle then would be looking to BART back to the upside. Worst case scenario, you do not want price falling below the 2-week open.